drinking so much, young lady.
All right, are we good?
Where'd I tell your father on you?
He don't care. She don't go home with him.
Where's Josh?
That's right.
Good, Johnny's right there.
Josh,
You'll stay.
need to come in.
Sorry. Dad, 60 years. It's quite a blessing. So, not many people have that much time together, nor as much happiness as you two have shared with each other. I know. There's been some of that too.
We live next door. We hear him.
How many years?
54.
Even that is a lot.
Yeah.
Some of us aren't that lucky. Some of us never will.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
55 years.
Thank you.
Everybody.
I've drank some.
Wait.
Oh, more excuse.
Wait a minute, there's more.
Thank God you're driving.
There's more.
I got
Oh, come on, Kenny.
I got news.
Oh, Dad, you think Dad, you got a captive audience,
You know
right?
what? You know where he works, don't you?
And I made it in 14 fonts, so I can read it without my glasses. I need 20.
That's what I heard. Large print.
I need 20. I do have some things to say. As you can see from everybody that's gathered here, you're two very special people. And your love has always been there for everybody else. Your love and commitment to one another is extraordinary. 60 years of doing anything is a long time. You've always put others first and never forgot what was important in life. For the two of you, it's always been about everyone else. As a child, when I think back to some of the things that we used to do together, we used to, after Sunday school, go to Washington, D.C. or Harper's Ferry, and we had a lot of vacations. We went to Niagara Falls, we went out west, Tennessee, Florida, and everywhere in between. And Dad, always the consummate engineer, would have us log down in the logbook the price of the gas, the miles that we traveled,
I work with you, Kenny, I know.
the cost of all the incidentals. And Mom would have us in the back playing alphabet games.
On the license plate.
Trying to find, two games, trying to find all the state licenses and recording those. And that was a lot of fun. And then the alphabet game, and you had to find the letters on signs in order. And we would always pray that we would never come up against that rare antique shop out on the highway before it was time to get to the queue. I remember going out to Wyoming, I guess, in a 61 T-Bird, 5 of us, 4 bucket seats, in the hump. It wasn't a hump. Mom somehow or another convinced Kathy it was the queen seat. And all the way to Wyoming, Kathy was...
That's not true. That's not true.
I remember we got stuck going up a mountain in construction. They were blacktopping the road, and it was unbearably hot. And people were just stopped, and we'd been there in the heat. And Dad put all the windows up, and the people next to us saw the windows going up, and we turned on the factory air conditioning. Nobody else had factory air conditioning. And the people on the side of us saw these windows going up and thought, well, these people must surely be from hell, because it's hot as it is. And Kathy just sat there.
How about Tommy?
No, Kathy sat there arguing with her two brothers for a very, very long trip.
It was a lot of fun, and I smile when I think back on those times, and I hope that you and Johnny and Kathy smile and think back on those times and have as many fond memories of them as I do. As time passed on, your roles changed. You became grandparents, and you actually changed your names too. You're now grandmom and granddad to everybody. But you still continue to put people first and everybody else first. For the two of you, it's always been about others. But today, it's all about you. And everybody here is proud to know you, proud to love you. And we just wanted to share how much that we love you and say happy anniversary.
Thank you.
And now, it goes downhill.
Well, I don't have a storybook. It's downhill. Thanks, Ken. Mommy, Daddy.
Hey.
Yeah. It's evident by everyone here today how special you are to give up their beautiful, gorgeous Saturday afternoon to spend it with you guys. Like Ken said and John said, you always put everybody first before yourself, and you continue to do so today. We just love you so much, more than you will ever know, more than any of us can say, and we just wanted to show you how much we love you. You're a blessing to all of us, and we just love you to death. Congratulations.
Thank you. Same back at you.
I'd like to add that my father's job gave me many perks that I would not have had otherwise. I got to travel down the Mississippi to the tail end of a hurricane in a prop airplane.
True.
That's something I probably wouldn't have done on my own.
Yeah.
I got to go up into northeast Canada, up where nothing is, and rip out the gas tank going over a road that didn't exist.
But you made it.
and sit there wondering when it was going to get fixed. And the epoxy job that was done on it, to put a temporary patch on it, hoping it was going to make it on the way home. I remember standing up in a little French fishing
I
village
remember that.
called Sept-Îles, where nobody spoke English, and we tried to get food at a grocery store. We didn't speak any French. Going back to the trying to get some ice to keep our drinks cold in the cooler, going back to the meat counter and going, that's the stuff we need. And the people going, glacé, yeah, give us some of that glacé. I remember standing in that same town in the middle of a big nor'easter that we had to walk through at an angle about like that, with the wind holding us upright. You know, these were all benefits.
They were.
But you know what? They were
Good
all
memories.
they were all educational experiences, and I'm greatly appreciative for the fact that we had those opportunities. Thank you.
Congratulations.
What?
I don't know, you want a piece of cake?
Yeah.